Welcome to my YouTube channel, Straight Vehicle Review. Today we're going to review some Tomica Limited series, or most commonly known as TL series. The TL, the Tomica Limited series started its production in 2001 and it was discontinued in 2013. Tomica Limited series is focused for collectors. The models are made with higher details with prominent features is the realistic looking wheels with rubber tires and plastic rims. Many of them are made with existing or discontinued models with minor detail to make it more realistic. Some models were exclusively to the Tomica Limited series. For example, are the Mini Cooper that was made on 2004 but a regular version was released on the year 2006. This is the regular version of the Tomica Mini Cooper. But this one is the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTB. This one is exclusively for Tomica Limited, but there is a variant of this that was made for the Tomica event model. Later in the video, I'm gonna also review this. Okay? Now we're going to unbox these three Tomica Limited models. Unboxing this is much more difficult compared to the regular Tomica because if you're going to look, you will got this seal and you will not open it like this like the other Tomica boxes. Instead, you're going to push this, so you will remove the clear plastic that protects the car. Then after that, getting this plastic out of this without is by pushing this upwards, revealing the car and its plastic molding. Then just pull this apart like this about halfway, then you can remove the car. The Tomica Limited series have three parts for its box. First, this plastic outer ring, so you can display the model without removing it in the box. Then the box that contains all the information about the car and the plastic molding, so the car will not shake around its box. Tomica Limited series was made like this, so you can display your Tomica Limited without removing it from the box. Now, this is the Subaru Legacy B4 unmarked patrol car numbered at 156. As you can see, the Tomica Limited series also have the suspension, but then if you look closely, the wheels is much different compared to the regular Tomica. If you're going to compare, the regular Tomica usually have this kind of wheel, the 5-spoke wheel. Compared to this is based on the real model. It is made of rubber, as I previously told you on this video, and the wrist is made of plastic. As you can see, there is a chrome outer linings here in the windows, and as you can see at the back, in the nameplate, the car model is written. If you're going to look very, very, very closely, you can see the Legacy and the B4. The car model also is written here in the right side, of the car. There is also the logo of the car brand in the back and in the front. As you can see, the interior, as you can see, the interior of this car is just is the same as the regular Tomica model. The difference only is there is more paintings on the outside to highlight the the feature of the car. For like this, in the regular Tomica, this one is just plain red or sometimes just body color or this gray color. But here, as you can see, the tail lights and signal lights is colored differently. And also in the bottom, usually there is no color here that indicate the reflector, but here you can see there is a color red to indicate that this is its reflector. But at the bottom, it uses the same base, but instead of this, the exhaust line with the exhaust pipe, instead of coloring it black like the other parts, it is colored silver. Okay. Next one. The next model we're going to review is another unmarked patrol car. This one was released at the same time as the Subaru B4 Legacy unmarked patrol car. This one is the Toyota Mark X version. Again, by opening this, just push this outward like that. Then popping out the back flap over here. Then pulling the plastic molding out. And here, just pull this apart. Then it is finally removed from its outer coverings. I'm just gonna put it here. Now, onto the review. As you can see, the wheels here is kind of different. It is like a low profile wheel, but it is made with the same materials. And there is also a silver trim on the sides, but unlike the other one, that the only prominent feature is the suspension, and also of course this one also have the suspension. The doors of this can be opened. As you can see closely in the front, the Toyota Mark X, or the X is on the grille, and it is painted as silver. So you can see at the back, the Toyota logo is at the top, and if you look where and there, and the tail lights is also colored red with the gray markings on the side. When we look at the underside, the base is also the same, but But unlike the other one that the whole exhaust pipe is colored silvered, as of this one is not, the whole exhaust pipe is connected from this one to the end. They just color the parts of the exhaust pipe that is in here. For example, the two exhaust tips with some exhaust pipes, then it promptly cut over here after the wheel arch, I mean. And then it connected right before, and it is connected right before this wheel arch. Okay, now for the final, now we are going to review the final of the bunch is the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTB that is exclusively made for the Tomica Limited series. The Tomica Limited, this one, the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTB, is kind of hard to find. Found this. It is kind of rare nowadays. I found this on eBay, and it is kind of expensive. I paid about $12 for this. Unlike the regular, these two, I only paid $12 for this two. For both of these, okay, and this one it came from Japan. I think this was not released in some Asian markets. If you look closely, there is at the box, there is some difference at the box. For example, there is no Tomica Tommy over here, and like just the Tommy that they put on the old Tomica models is just on the outer plastic box. That is the, and at the top, of course, as you can see here, there is the Tomica Tommy here, and this one is the old Tommy logo. But other from, and it is on its side, the difference, if you can see. It's on the side too. Now unboxing this. It's kind of hard. Okay. For this model, I'm sorry about that. For this model, as you can see, there is two parts of this plastic covering. First is this under part that have the name of the car on it, that is, and the other part, the plastic outer ring. So but the materials are made is the same. If you're going to look at this, and unlike the other Tomica Limited products, the early release have the nameplate on the name of the car on it, but for the final years, they do not include this or in others. Okay, as you can see, there are 4 variants of this model. That there are 2 rally type version of this and a 2-tone regular sedan version of this. The Tomica event model version of this is a rally type version with some modification to it. The Tomica event model of this is almost the same as the Tomica Limited series, the color blue variant of this. The difference only there is Tomica event model here in the back, and the wheels are different. This one also, due to its age, there is also suspension, but it's kind of sticky due to age. And if you can see here, paint bubbles starting to form, especially here in the front. The paint is already kind of rough, especially in the back. Also in the back, the main feature of this, the doors is still opens. This model, I think it was never opened since now, as of the doors is still kind of hard to open, and due to the fact that I told you that there is some paint bubbles on it. Okay, so for me, when you buy the Tomica Limited series, and the other two models that I showed you, paint bubbles are starting to form also in the back door. So for me, I advise you to open your Tomica Limited series and put some silicone and put it on display in open air, or put some silicone gel on it to prevent this kind of issue. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to see future videos, and comment down below for more, and comment down below if you what you want to me to improve, or just or if you have questions for me to answer. Okay, you can also donate to my Patreon to support the channel and me, and I post my videos there earlier than YouTube. Can help 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 me in Patreon to my milestone, so I can improve on my video quality and all. Thank you for watching. See you later.